welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sonia and I would love it if you could subscribe. And if you're not an existing subscriber, welcome back. So today is going to be my first update for my That's Expensive project pan. I don't have anything to roll out, but I have made progress on some of the products. So this project is a PANtastic Ladies Collab Facebook group project, and this was created by Misty. All of the details will be below, a link to the group and a link to Misty's channel. And this project is where you use your more expensive products in your collection so they don't get neglected, because usually you might save them for special occasions or anything like that. So this project is focusing mainly on those. Now, how you determine what's expensive in your collection is completely down to you. So for me, I do have like Pat McGrath, Marc Jacobs, Elemis and stuff, but to you it could be Rimmel, Maybelline. It's completely down to your collection as to what's expensive to you. So I have 8 products in this project. You can have between 8 and 10, and I have quite a few projects going on at the moment, so I wanted to try and keep it down to like the minimum that I could. It's not all makeup, but there is some makeup products in here. I do have a couple of skincare and a hair care product. So let's just get into the update. There are 3 products that I haven't used yet, but 2 of them I will be using very, very soon. So I'm just going to start with those, just as a little bit of a reminder. I'm not sure whether I'll mention them each time, but just for the first update I wanted to show you. So the first one is this Elemis product. This is the Pro Collagen Marine Cream Ultra Rich. So I've tried the Marine Cream before, not the Ultra Rich version, and this is, well, Elemis is expensive. This is why I picked this one, and I'm really close to finishing my other moisturiser, so I should think in the next update I should have some progress on this, or at least used it a few times. This is one product that I haven't used yet, but it is in my back stock, so hopefully, like I said, I'll have some progress on this next month. The other product I haven't used yet as well is another product from Elemis, and this is the Superfood Vital Veggie Mask. This is now my mask I will be using because I did finish up my other one, so this is my go-to. So I know for definite next update I will have some progress on this. I've marked it, so this is where this one starts, so hopefully next update we'll have some progress. I try to use some of the other masks that I have in my other projects first, especially if they aren't as big as this one. So yeah, this will be one I will start using starting this week actually. And then the third product I haven't used in the last one, because the rest of the stuff I have used, is this one by Briogeo, and this is the Farewell Frizz Blow Dry Perfection Heat Protectant. I already have like a heat protection product out at the moment for my hair, and I don't want to be just opening this for the sake of it. I do like to just have one open at a time, so I'm not sure when this is going to get brought out, because I do have another one that I do want to use before this one. So I don't know, but I wanted to bring this one in because I've not tried anything from Briogeo. I'm hoping I'm saying that right, and it's a brand that I have heard is a good brand, but it is pricey for hair products in my opinion. So the next 5 products I do have some progress on and I have used. So the next product is my Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Filter Foundation. I did mark this, but I've decided for this project I'm not going to be taking pictures of stuff. I'm not going to be putting a line against my makeup or anything. I have for the mask. I think with that one I will, because I do want to finish that in this project. This one is just to use it. So I think this was one originally I wanted to use it 30 times, but I've actually changed it down to 20 just because I do want to focus more on my one in my 22 in 2022. So I've now moved this down to just using it 20 times. So I'm not going to mark this, but I've been using this, and this is the foundation I'm wearing today. This is definitely more of a matte finish than what I usually like, and sometimes this can look a little bit dry on my skin. It's not a favourite foundation. This is really expensive as well for a foundation. This is, I think, £34. Not something I would repurchase again, but I also don't want it sitting in my drawer. I did get this as a free gift, because sometimes Charlotte Tilbury do that on their website. If you buy X amount of products, they give you like a free foundation, eyeshadow palette, whatever it may be on the website at that time. But still, this is an expensive foundation, just not one I think for me, because like I said, I much prefer a dewy finish compared to a matte finish. And I've used this 6 times, so not too bad. Like I said, I want to use it 20, so I still have a way to go yet, but this I should think I'll have hopefully a bit more progress on next month, and maybe depending on how much I wear makeup, maybe I might be able to either roll this out or be very, very close to rolling this out. The next thing I have is my Marc Jacobs bronzer. This is the bronzer in PANtastic. I really like this bronzer, and it's such a shame that you can't buy Marc Jacobs makeup anymore, because this is really nice. I'm wearing it as well today, and I just think it just adds a beautiful bronze to the skin. I really didn't want to like this because, like I said, you can't buy it anymore, but I also know this is going to take me a long time to use up anyway, so I can enjoy it for a long period of time, which I'm happy about. And I use this 4 times. So again, I'm trying to focus more on my one in my 22 in 2022, but I do like to reach for this one because it's nice. I'm completely sold on this, which is a shame now, like I said, because you can't buy it. But again, I just want to use this one 20 times as well. There was never any intention of trying to hit pan or use it up, because before I even put it in this project, I didn't have any use on it. So yeah, really happy I found another bronzer that I like. The next thing is from Dolce & Gabbana, and so this has 2 products in it, but I count it as 1 in this project. This is what it looks like. The packaging on this is beautiful, and this is what it looks like inside. This is stunning. I love the way that it looks. Again, I'm wearing it today, and I feel like the highlight has lasted really well. So was the blush, and usually I find blush is the first thing that comes off my cheeks. This is so nice. It blends beautifully. When I apply it, every time I look at it, I'm thinking, oh my god, this is so nice. This is pricey. This is quite pricey, and this was definitely more of a splurge item for me. I've only started using this recently because this was in my second drawer. So as I mentioned before in another one of my project updates, I have 2 drawers dedicated to project panning stuff, and my top drawer is the stuff I reach for quite a lot, and the second drawer is stuff that's more like backstock stuff I will use eventually but not all the time. And this was actually in the bottom drawer, and I moved it to the top because I just wanted to see what I thought to it. Because it is pricey, I wanted to know whether it was actually worth it, and all of the money I put into this was absolutely worth it. I'm so happy I have this in my collection, but I've only used it twice. So I've only used it twice. My goal again is to use this 20 times. So I've got a way to go with this one, but again, I'm not sad to have it in this project still. This is something I've been completely blown away by. Okay, and the next thing is my Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. This one is in the Mothership Rose Decadence. Love the packaging on this, it's beautiful. And this is what the palette looks like. So it just has 6 shades, and again, these are so nice. This was like the first main Pat McGrath palette that I bought, because I did have 2 of like the individual ones that it was like £11 each or 2 for 22. That was in like the exclusive offer section, but this was like the first thing, like the more expensive ones that I did splurge on, and I'm so glad I did, because these are exactly the colours I would go for, and they are beautiful. I'm wearing it today. They'll just blend so easily, and it just looks really nice on the eye. So I've mainly used, I'm not gonna lie, I've mainly used these 2 in the middle here, but I have only used this 3 times, so I've not reached for it a huge amount. Again, I'm doing a Pan That palette, so that kind of takes precedence, but I have enjoyed using this. Again, I think everything, apart from maybe the foundation, everything in here was something that I hadn't tried before. Actually, maybe the next product I might have maybe tried once or twice, but everything else I hadn't tried. I'm really surprised at how much I like all this stuff, but again, all of this stuff is quite pricey, so I'm expecting to like it, but for some of these products, they have blown me away. But yeah, I've used this 3 times. I do only want to use it 10 times, just because, like I said, I do have my Pan That palette, and I do have other eyeshadows in other projects as well. I don't want to go overboard and overwhelm myself. I just have to use this 7 more times, which again, I'm not rushing. I'm not going to try and pressure myself to use it 7 times. If this is still in next month, that's fine. I'm sure the month after that I will definitely have this rolled out. But yeah, really enjoy that. And then last but no means least, I think this is the thing that has the most progress on it, and I am just so excited. This is from Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know what the name of it is, but this one is in Refresh Rose, and this is my progress. I've used so much of this and I'm so happy. I use this when I don't wear makeup. So say for example, I try not to usually wear makeup on a Sunday. That's my day where I try at least not to wear makeup, and I will just reapply this throughout the day. Or there might be other days where again I won't wear it and I will just keep applying this. And I think that's how I've got to this point. My goal is to get to here halfway because I don't want to use it all up. However, I am well on the way to that, and I think if I even use it that little bit more, I might be there next update, and if not, I'll be very, very close. And then I might potentially roll something in anyway, because if I'm that close, you know, I want to be working on something else. But I've used this 18 times, so I have used this a lot. And I do like this product. I didn't think I did before. I'm not going to go and race out and repurchase them because, you know, I don't love them that much. But I have enjoyed using this more than I thought I would. I do have another one up here as well. I don't know if you can see, but I have like a Charlotte Tilbury collection up here. And I do have another one of these. So I'm not going to be unhappy to use that one. This is the thing I have the most progress on, and I'm really, really happy with that. So that is it. That is my update for the That's Expensive project pan. I don't think I'll have anything else out next month. I will try, but like I said, there's other projects that I'm trying to prioritise on using those products up. You know, this project is just for me, just an opportunity for me to use the stuff in my collection that is more expensive, because sometimes I do just keep stuff like this for special occasions and I'm like, oh, I don't want to pan that because it's expensive. And yeah, so this project is perfect for that. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and it means the absolute world to me if you could subscribe if you don't already. And I'd love to know below your thoughts and opinions on the products I featured in my project pan. And I'd also love to know below, are you doing this project pan? And even if you aren't, what would you actually choose to put in this project? I'd love to know below. And until my next video, thank you for coming by. See you later.